Hi and welcome back to ScottiesTech.Info. I'm Scotty with my co-host Cletus. So Windows 10 is okay. They are releasing more updates, more frequent updates, but very often what happens is you try to install updates, it gives you a little notification, you click the button and it looks like it's doing something. Your computer may even restart, and then later it just gives you an error message, and it says like something obscure like, oh, could not install Windows Update, blah, blah, blah. Something went wrong, obscure error code 8007B002 or whatever. And then it gives you a retry button. So you click retry and it looks like it's doing something. It even looks like it's re-downloading the updates. And again, it just gives you the same error message. So the question is, what do you do to fix Windows Update so that you can actually get the updates, the security updates, the improvements, when it appears to be broken? Well, it turns out it's actually pretty simple. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to clear out the Windows Update cache effectively. So if you have Windows Update or your settings window open, go ahead and close that first. Then what we're going to do is we're going to click the Start button and type Services, and we open the Services app. And okay, the first thing we want to do is scroll down to the bottom, and somewhere along here we're going to find Windows Update. So you double click Windows Update, and most likely it will be running, so you just click the Stop button. You wait a second and it goes, no, we want to stop it. And then you click OK. Then you want to scroll up and find the Background Intelligent Transfer Service. So probably scroll up like this, Background Intelligent Transfer Service. Double click that, and if it's running, click Stop. Here, of course, you can see it's not, so okay, we're fine. Then just click OK, and then we can close the Services window, and then you come down and open File Explorer. We're going to go to your C drive, the Windows folder, and then scroll down and find Software Distribution. Go into that folder, and all we're going to do is select all of these files and folders, right click and say delete. Working on it. Okay, that's it. Now what you could do is actually restart the services, blah blah blah. Don't do that. Just go ahead and come down and click Start, Power, and restart your computer. And after you've restarted your computer, you can click Start, Settings, go to Update and Security. You'll have some kind of weird message. You just click Retry, and poof, your Windows Update will work again. Note that this little trick works in pretty much 99.9% of cases. In a few cases, yeah, there may be something else wrong, but the vast majority of the time, this is a trick that works. And the reason it works is because Windows Update downloads certain files, it puts them in that software distribution folder, and somehow they become corrupt. Maybe it was in the middle of downloading and you rebooted, or some other thing was installing and something went wrong and the files became corrupted. So all you're doing is you're stopping the two services that are actually downloading and trying to install the Windows updates in the background, and then you're just nuking all the files, the temporary files that it's downloaded, before installing them. And then the reboot is kind of important, because you'll notice that if you actually go and manually restart those services and try Windows Update again, most of the time it's not going to work. So turn off the services, delete those files, and then just immediately reboot. And I found that that is the most effective way, because the Background Intelligent Transfer Service will start automatically when it's needed, and Windows Update is actually also going to start whenever it's needed. So by rebooting, you're pretty much done, and you've saved yourself a few steps. Once you actually get Windows Update working again, you may find that the Windows updates actually kind of bork your computer, and if that's the case, you should see my earlier video where I explain what to do in the case that you've installed Windows updates and suddenly you can't log into your computer, the keyboard and mouse don't work, whatever. You can use System Restore, and I explain how to do that in that video so that you can, again, get yourself back up and running. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's not so difficult. Also, if anyone wants to use the command prompt to do this, I'll include a link in the description below to an article on my blog, ScottiesTech.Info, where I explain how to do the command line commando version. Anyway, that's it. For more techie tips, see ScottiesTech.Info. Thanks for watching. See you next time.